The Garden Route, 8 days tour. On your first day of the tour, you arrive at Cape Town International Airport and are transferred to your accommodation. This will either be a lovely backpacker lodge, a deluxe guest house, or a charming boutique hotel. You have the rest of the day, as well as the next day, free to explore the mother city on your own. Day 2 and Day 3 are left free for you to explore Cape Town independently. There are many interesting sights to visit in this historic yet modern city. Highlights include Robben Island, Table Mountain, the V and a waterfront, Signal Hill, Camps Bay, and Clifton Beaches, Hout Bay, and the Constantia wine region. The city sightseeing bus tour is an excellent way to experience Cape Town, and we highly recommend trying it out. We also offer assistance with booking optional day tours, joining other travelers in Cape Town not booked on this trip. These include a Cape Peninsula tour or a Cape Winelands tour. After the last 2 days of free time in Cape Town, the group joins together on Day 4 to leave Cape Town for a lovely day along the stunning coast towards Hermanus. We leave Cape Town early, heading for the beautiful seaside town of Hermanus. Travelers who have booked the optional shark cage diving activity will depart even earlier and will miss this first half of the day, rejoining later. The rest of us will drive along the picturesque route to Hermanus, stopping at Betty's Bay on the way. Here we will see a colony of endangered African penguins. When we arrive at Hermanus, we may be able to see the famous southern right whales for which the town is famous. The charming little town also has many markets, shops, and restaurants for you to visit. In the afternoon, we will depart for Cape Agulhas. This is Africa's most southerly tip, where we are also able to see the meeting point of the Indian and Atlantic Oceans. On Day 5, we leave Cape Agulhas and travel along the famous Route 62 towards Oudtshoorn. This is the longest wine route in South Africa, and we take full advantage by stopping at a local winery for lunch and a wine tasting. We then continue on to Oudtshoorn, a famous town in the Klein Karoo that is known as the ostrich capital of the world. Our accommodation for the night is on a working game farm. In the evening, you can enjoy a visit to an ostrich farm, whilst taking in the views of the Outeniqua and Swartberg mountain ranges in the background. We have a thrilling day out in the wilderness ahead of us on Day 6. We make our way towards Wilderness National Park, crossing through the Outeniqua Mountain Pass as we do so. A stunning sight. We arrive at the national park, which features a variety of habitats and an abundance of biodiversity. We explore this natural wonderland by boat and on foot. Day. First, we make our way down the Two River via canoe, a unique and tranquil experience. We then go for a short 2 kilometers hike along a boardwalk up to a wonderful waterfall and rock pool area. We then depart for Sedgefield, where the pristine beaches are perfect for rounding off the adventures of the day. On Day 7, we will head to the famous town of Knysna via the beautiful lake district of the Garden Route. Whilst in Knysna, we'll visit the viewpoint, where we'll be rewarded with magnificent views of the Knysna River estuary and towards the Indian Ocean. Our next destination is Tsitsikamma National Park. On our way, we make an important stop, Bluekrins Bridge, where we find the world's highest bungee jump. The adrenaline junkies in our group will have the chance to experience this once-in-a-lifetime activity. The rest of us continue on towards the park. Inside Tsitsikamma National Park, there are a variety of exciting activities on offer. Explore the beautiful beaches and forests, go hiking and swimming, and walk across the famous suspension bridge, which spans a river mouth. Later, we depart for Addo. Day 8, the last of a truly amazing week, is spent on safari in the African bush. Addo Elephant National Park is a vast wilderness that is home to a stunning diversity of habitats and wildlife species. Here you will find the famous African Big Five, including approximately 600 elephants, as well an abundance of smaller game species, including some Cape buffalo, lion, black rhino, warthog, zebra, eland, kudu, hartebeest, and many others. After a thrilling 2-3-hour game safari, it is time to leave for Port Elizabeth. We arrive in the early afternoon, in time for the early evening departures of many international flights. You can extend your stay in Port Elizabeth, at lodges outside Addo, or at private game reserves. Remember to click the link in the description below to book your tour, view other options and prices. There are many more tours across the world. Click the link below to view more.